Hey fellow collectors, today we'll be taking a look at Alien Big Chap Ultimate Edition. And this comes to us from NECA. We can see here the nice alien egg that hatch, even though they don't come from eggs like that. But I guess they do if you... No, I don't think it goes that way. Anyway, so here we have on the side, we have aliens, and we see a lot of the pods here. And on the back, we see the product shots and the eggs again. We can see the little larvae and the face hugger. And on the side, we see aliens. And in the front, we have this nice Velcro open up. And we can see the figure itself. And then the actual figure. Let me brighten this up. And so we can see the figure. Wow, that is reflective. And definitely big. Let's see if I can... Wow, it's definitely getting the light from every source. So let's get this guy out of the package and see how cool it Okay, now that we have this guy out of the packaging, we can see all his accessories. He does come with a face hugger, and you can look inside here. It does have a little detail inside, which is kind of cool. These are all made out of rubber. It has its larvae stage, so it can do the "Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal." Spaceballs reference. All right, so we see here the pod it comes with, and it is hollow, so the face hugger can hide inside there or look like it's coming out. And it does come with a base, so nice plastic feel and rubber and there, and you just connect it to these ports here, and it fits fine. So it goes just like this and sits on there, which is cool. Cool. All right, now we see the alien here himself, and we'll take a look at this guy. I'll have to bring out the camera just a little bit. And wow, definitely the alien that you remember from the movie, and so many of us were scared of. Now his jaw does open, and you'll see the little mouthpiece here. It'd be nice if he had a little lever like the old ones used to. That was so awesome back in the day. Oh, and it does pop out if you just wiggle it enough. So yeah, that's a nice touch. So we'll put that back in there. Don't stick your tongue out at anybody. All right, so little stiff coming out of the box. So we can see he does a nice T-pose. And his arms do rotate around. He does not have a bicep swivel, and has a double bend, so he can scratch the back of his head if he needs to, or cover his mouth when he coughs. His wrist does rotate all around, which is nice. He does have an ab crunch, and via this ab crunch, a waist swivel. And he does a pretty nice split, even though that looks awkward with his tail. And he does not have any upper thigh. Does have a double bend at the knee, and his ankle rotates around ball joint, and he has a toe articulation. Now his feet does have a hole for NECA. Thank you, NECA. So he can go on a stand, which is not included. Boo, NECA. Boo. But all the accessories it comes with is pretty nice. Now his head is on a joint, but you'll see here he has these little hoses almost that connect to his head, so you can't move it much back and forth without tearing them. He does have a little up and down movement, but he can look left and right. Pretty nice. So if we look at the detail of the figure, we can see the skeletons, the frills that are coming out of his back, his tail, does not have any articulation. It is rubber, though, so you can move it about. Oh, it does have a little articulation. I lied. So it swerves back and forth here, so you can actually help him stand a little bit if you bend his knees. So he doesn't need a stand. Yay, NECA. So yeah, you can get him in a nice little pose here. But, so as of the back, he has these frills here on this forward. You can see inside here, he has a nice thing. Let me lighten this up so you can see what I'm looking at. So yes, a nice set of details on this figure. You can't complain about the details in this figure at all. Definitely nice. So I'm not a big Aliens fan, but since Aliens have crossed paths with DC, Dark Horse and NECA have also included the DC characters. Now Marvel into the line, we can start getting some of these nice crossovers and get going. As always, guys, remember to like, subscribe, and keep collecting.